Greetings and salutations, all Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. It's my day off. Yes, yesterday happened and that's all I'm gonna say. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, false alarm. There was a really weird noise that happened just behind me and I was like, what the fuck? I think I just like moved my chair weirdly and it did something. Anyways, it's my day off. And it's sadly really goddamn hot. It feels like it's 35 degrees in my room right now. Even with the damn fan going. It's horrible. I actually almost died earlier. I started my recording, realized I forgot to bring my water bottle over, and like, look, in this heat, no, that would have been fatal. Anyways, today, I'm gonna go to the shop because we just got Tenchi, so maybe that would have given us something interesting here. And it did! We got a weapon for Tenchi. That's going to be plus 16. Very nice. But let's check to see if anything... We can see if anything... Well, I don't want the bracelets. 1,000 gems. No, thank you. I barely have enough to do anything right now. You know, it's probably a little too late to be buying the throwing mitts for Koishi, but, just hear me out. The fact that she's going to throw Reimu just kind of... I feel like that's worth the 500 gems, even if it's going to get obsoleted really fast. So we'll go with it. And we're also going to stop by the inn because we're not looking too good there. Reimu's got a couple of bruises, maybe a shattered jaw. So we're going to fix that up real quick with a quick nap. And now... Before I forget, actually, I'll actually equip my weapons. And there, now we can go. I almost ran into people there, that would have been horrible. Kappa. This shop has some good stuff despite being run by humans. But yeah, now that we have the... Oh, another Kappa. Why are you looking at me? Don't worry about it. Now, last time we had an unfortunate incident with some dolls. So today, we're gonna go commit a doll genocide. I always bump into this one person all the time for some reason. So as an apology, I go to her house and leave her medicines after that. You wonder if that person, like, gets weirded out that random medicines just appear in her house? I mean, if I had random things appearing in my apartment, I'd start getting real concerned. Like, either something real bad's happening, or I have some kind of memory problem, which, to be fair, is also really goddamn bad. I'm getting worried by my lack of platforming skills. But yeah, that would worry me really badly. Anyway. You know, I just thought I could have gone to the hill and gotten healed for free. For some reason, I just didn't consider that. Anyways, now that we're here, off to Genbu Ravine. Oh, this isn't the Forest of Magic. I was expecting to go to the Forest of Magic and, you know, murder some dolls, but okay, I guess not. And these are just... What the fuck? These are the enemies that we encountered in the earlier part. Like, that one... I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that almost, killed us way earlier. Don't remember... God damn it. Tenchi, there's nothing to be afraid of. Why are you afraid? I'm pretty sure that's one that, right before we entered the human village, almost took us out. There we go, there's the timing. I'm sure Reimu doesn't mind what's happening. But I can say with certainty I mind the fact that I still haven't figured out the action command on Tenshi's attack. It shouldn't be that hard to do. There we go. There's the timing. I probably shouldn't say this, but there's probably somebody out there seeing Tenchi stomping and deciding that that's their thing. I shouldn't say that. I should not have fucking said that. I know I shouldn't say that, but I do it anyways. Like, I do this to myself. Every time. Oh. And unfortunately, Koishi ran into some issues in that fight and almost lost her skull. Would have been tragic. I actually like Koishi. I'd prefer her to keep the skull on her head. Now, is there gonna be? There is, yes, frog gem. Wonderful. I should probably go back to that frog shop at some point and see if maybe they have new items. I don't know if they'll actually get any new items. I hope they do, though. I want better items out of them. Oh, never mind. So, I was playing Thousand Year Door, and I've beaten basically everything. I beat the boss at the Glitz Pit. I've beaten, like, everything of note except for one final super boss, the second one that appears in the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. Once I learned about that fight, after I'd beaten Bonetail and I'd beaten the Glitz Pit boss and everything, I decided to go after that one. And I paid to get to floor 50, and then I start going all the way down through the rest of the floors. I get to the bottom, and I swear to God, the boss was not there. Got through all of it just to find out the boss wasn't there. I was so sad. And then I Google it, find out that I have to go beat the shit out of Wacka, just smack him over the head with a hammer 8 times. Because, of course, Mario, being the hero he is, beats innocent creatures that can't defend themselves. And then I did that, and I went back to the bottom of the pits. And then the boss was not there. And then I Googled it again and found out that I actually have to do that. And after beating Wacka to death, I have to wait half an hour for an email to show up on the game. And that is what unlocks the boss. So I'm now here having to make a 4th run down to the bottom of the pit. And that hurts me so much. Like, it's not hard to do. It's really, really easy to get to the bottom of the pit when you have an actual strategy and you know what you're doing, but God, it just it hurts me knowing that I have to do it so many extra times because of my incompetence. Because I didn't bother to make sure I knew what I was doing. Like, I could have been done. And now I have to make another trip down the pit. And I also have to heal Reimu because I'm pretty sure most of her blood has left her body. And that's usually a bad thing. Anyways, dolls. Beyond this point is the territory of the Doll Empire. Turn back or suffer the consequences. Huh? No one is allowed to encroach on our territory, no exceptions. I have no interest in your little empire whatsoever. I'm here because I need to look for something, so let me pass. Shoo! I'm not going back. Screw you. You're just dolls. What are you gonna do about it? What? You insolent little... See, this is why I heal. Because that way I don't get myself killed. It would have been very, very embarrassing if I walked into this without healing and then died to a couple of dolls. Like, I would never live that down. I would have to live the rest of my life in shame. Like, crawling from bar to bar, seedy motel to seedy motel, just trying to keep my face hidden. I would never come back from that kind of loss. Ah, we lost! What's with these? They're the citizens of the Doll Empire now. Wait, what's the Doll Empire? Don't ask me. Well, an empire. Who cares about an empire? We can just kill all of its citizens and nothing bad. And what are they gonna do, right? Same thing. Hey, what's with this? Hey, what's with this Doll Empire business? Did I just give her a Valley Girl? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember what I did for Koishi's voice. Tenshi's voice. I can't believe I'm disgracing Koishi by mixing her name with Tenshi's. The Doll Empire is an empire of fear ruled by the great demon queen Alice. Our first target of conquest is Gensokyo. Demon Queen Alice? That puppet maniac a queen? You must be joking. She's the maidservant of a demon queen at best. That's the earthquake idiot's voice. I can hear you. Yeah, these dolls have built-in communications functions, I see. The earthquake idiot is saying some pretty cocky things. But if you think I'm the same as I was before, you're in for a big surprise. I have obtained a great power. While I am prioritizing the conquest of Gensokyo now, I will move on to seize heaven after that. You'd best prepare for that. Dull weapons, dampened ardor, exhausted strength, and spent resources invite the wrath of your opponents. I don't know what great power you've obtained, but rushing recklessly into battle will lead only to your demise. A rare case of actually wise words leaving Tenshi's lips. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I'm too busy for the likes of you. I'll let my dolls deal with you. Of course, I'm prepared to overlook your transgressions if you turn back now. You heard Her Majesty. Go back if you value your lives. No. What? You insolent little... Screw Alice. I'm gonna break all of her dolls and then I'm gonna go break her spine. You think I would learn how to guard these? Especially this one. This is literally just the standard fairy rush attack. I'm embarrassed by my performance on that one. I'm gonna have to get better at guarding their attacks if I'm gonna shit-talk the dolls, though. Otherwise, I might run into some actual problems. What's this gonna do? That's gonna let me jump. Hold. Oh, god damn it, I had the scope equipped. That was a big problem, you know, having the scope equipped that entire time. When I should have had the switch equipped. There we go. Oh! Okay, back to it. Heal Reimu first. Thankfully, chugging down a cup of tea can for some reason heal broken bones and internal bleeding, which is impressive. What will happen to Gensokyo if this doll empire invades us? Don't ask me, ask them. Of course. Hey you, what will happen to Gensokyo if your doll empire invades us? Eh? Something extraordinary! Don't you mind, just go back. Oh. You dolls can tell me to go back as much as you want. I'm not going to go back. I'm just going to use violence to get my way. This is the proper way to live. Violence to get your way when you can't have it with words. Oh, nice crit, Tenshi. That was actually surprising. You actually did something good for once. And then I let you get speared in the gut. But whatever, you did something good for once. I'm proud of you. I wonder if everyone will get turned into dolls if we get taken over by the doll empire. If so, I want to bring them all back to decorate the entranceway. You're still on that? Oh Jesus, I almost forgot about that entire dialogue from earlier. Jesus Christ. You know what? I respect it. Koishi, you do it. They're here again. Enough of this already. I'm irritated enough by our lack of progress. I don't need more of this nonsense. Won't the doll empire turn humans into dolls? That's scary. Eh? Is that going to happen? Hey, stop trying to trick me with your lies. If you don't want to be turned into dolls, you best turn back now. Nope. Honestly, I don't know what you guys are planning to accomplish. I mean, you're not that far away. You must have seen what happened to your friends that attacked me. Like, you have to know what happened. What makes you think you're any different? You're literally just the exact same things, the exact same 3 types of dolls. What makes you special? What makes you think you're the ones that are gonna beat me? Koishi, I'd appreciate if you didn't say anything that would incite misunderstandings. If Alice really managed that, it would be a serious incident. Oops! God damn it, Stop it already! What's going on? Why is that Shrine Maiden raging? Well, for now, if you don't mind, please go back. Okay, you know what? To be fair to these 3, they're in a different screen, so they probably didn't actually see what was happening. They actually, although they would have to kind of assume. You know what, never mind. I'll be nice to them and I'll just say they couldn't have known what was happening. I'm ashamed. I was actually waiting for that attack, but I twitched too soon. Ah, sheesh, so annoying. I was gonna save myself the trouble of getting involved with anything that's unrelated to the boundary shards. But I can't keep going on like this, so fine, I'll do as you ask. Excuse me while I go beat some sense into Alice. Her house should be in the depths of the Forest of Magic. Top left, Forest of Magic. Top right, Yokai Mountain. Bottom left, Corindo. Bottom right, Misty Lake. Fuck all of those other places, we're going this way. Mostly because I'm scared of what might be in those other places. I remember, I think it was the first time I played this, somewhere in this area is a path to the sunflower fields, and if you know literally anything about Touhou, it's that you never, ever go to the sunflower fields unless you want your entire skeleton erased by an angry Yuka. Anything? Exquisite tea! Oh! Oh! We're getting the good stuff now. I'm gonna ignore the fairies of light. They haven't done anything to upset me this time. Ah, Tenshi. What? You've got quite the nerve climbing on my head. Get off now! No. There we go. I've had my fun. Hi, Reimu. I'm making myself at home here. Still, this room is quite small and stifling. How do you live here? Excuse you? You're the one who came in. And who said you could? Honestly, Reimu has every right to be mad. In Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, where Tenshi was the main villain, this bitch caused a big fucking, giant stone from the sky to fall down and just completely destroy Reimu's shrine. If somebody did that shit to me and then came into my home after I'd rebuilt it, I'd be furious. I would be homicidally inclined at that point, so Reimu's being pretty nice to her, all things considered. Nicer than she deserves. And now that we're done with that, Forest of Magic. Oh, it's Marisa. Hi, Marisa. Right, I'm in trouble. Marisa, what are you doing here? Ugh, Reimu. Well, I see. You got evicted by Alice's dolls. Hey, I put up a good fight, okay? But I was ambushed, so I could only sneak with me a small portion of my magic items. So you ran out of steam. I can't believe you saw me in this compromising situation. No one likes to be seen when down. Just wait here. I'm going to make Alice see reason. Likely via broken bones. Oh, thanks. I owe you one. Oh, by the way, the trees in the Forest of Magic grow really thickly and wildly, making visibility low, so there may be enemies hidden in your blind spots. You'd best be careful. Thank you for the warning, Marisa. Let's go see this mushroom. What does that do? Where's the mushroom? Oh, red seed. Okay, red seeds suck. They'd be useless in battle, but they're kind of useful outside of it. That's nice, but seriously, where's the mushroom? I just picked up a mushroom. Where is it? Is it not in? Is that not in my items? Still, what on earth happened to Alice? She hates spells involving mushrooms, so there's no reason why she'd want to rule the Forest of Magic. Okay, seriously, where's the mushroom in my inventory? It doesn't exist. Why? No, well, whatever. Oh my fuck! I am blind beyond comprehension. No one knows what it tastes like until they eat it, so I'm guessing this, I'm pretty sure this is just like a heals you a random amount sort of thing. I can't believe I was that blind. I'm more than a little bit embarrassed about that one. Oh well. Anyways, we committed some violence and made it all the way to the Forest of Magic. Our next stop, Alice's hut, so we can beat her up. And solve everything with violence as we always do. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all next time. Take care.